Since my trip to Lost Maples was only a 2-night trip, I felt I could get away with a slightly more extravagant meal plan. I'll go over the recipes briefly, and if you have any questions, comment below. The first morning I had a warm polenta with dates and almonds and a drizzle of honey. Boil the water, then turn the heat way down. Stir the polenta in and simmer for just a minute or so while you cut up the dates. Turn off the heat, add on the toppings, and you're done. I proceeded to Camp C. On the way, I shared my lunch with a local and made my way up some very steep steps. After a long hike, I'm sure anything tastes good, but this stir fry that I made was magical. Cook the rice with some coconut oil and set it aside in the jet oil cup. Saute your veggies and jerky and lay it over the rice. Seriously delicious. Since I knew the longest portion of my hike was the next day, I decided to get a head start on breakfast by soaking the groats overnight. The next morning, I drained the groats and added the milk. I heated it up for just a moment because it was so chilly, and I finished it off with my toppings. I ate my apple and kind bar on the trail as I admired the beautiful fall foliage. After setting up camp, I chopped up my remaining veggies and jerky and gave them a quick saute. I set them aside, and while the ramen cooked, I made the sauce. The ingredient list may look complicated, but it's mostly just sauces from takeout. Just pour all the sauces into the bag and squish it together. You can add a bit of water if it's hard to mix. Drain the noodles, add in the veggies and sauce, and you're good to go. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.